I, a 2.7 thousand-year-old elf, have been friends with Eowyn, a 24 elf, since the War of the Ring. She was at my wedding when I married Aragorn, 87M, who fought together with us on Middle-earth. At first, Eowyn had a big crush on him, but he started liking me. We slowly got closer, and I started liking him too. This was after Eowyn started dating the steward of Gondor's son, but I still felt guilty and didn't want to marry him if it would hurt Eowyn. I asked her multiple times if she was okay with it, and she said she was, so I thought it was okay. Eowyn had been with her latest boyfriend Faramir, 35M, for over a year or so. However, over the last few months, she's been acting strange around Aragorn. Whenever we'd be hanging out with the three of us, or even with Faramir there, she would always find an excuse to sit next to Aragorn and laugh at everything he said. I didn't think anything of it initially because I knew that was her personality and that they are friends. But then she started sending me letters asking if Aragorn was in the palace. Whenever I replied saying no, she would suddenly have to delay her visit. Aragorn also told me about a comment she made to him once, about how he was so patient for putting up with me being so tired and lethargic. Now that I have begun to age, which is a new experience for me, I am struggling to get used to it. The odd behavior continued, but the aging process kept me too tired to give it more thought, and Aragorn tried to be friendly with Eowyn, as always. But 2 days ago our mutual friend Pippin threw a dinner party. Myself and Aragorn attended, as did Faramir and Eowyn. Eowyn got a bit tipsy and kept trying to sit near Aragorn and touch him. He told her he couldn't give her what she saw a few times, but she kept finding him. I tried to get her away from him a few times, and I was getting pretty mad because this was a new line she was crossing. She was slurring how I used elvish magic to steal Aragorn. Thankfully, Faramir was too busy talking with Pippin to hear this, but he definitely saw her actions. The next afternoon I was at Pippin's again, with some friends, when Eowyn showed up. She was crying about how Faramir had broken up with her that day, saying he didn't think they were going to work out. Everyone was consoling her, but I was kind of just sitting there. I couldn't help but feel like she brought this upon herself. She asked me, "Aren't you going to say something?" So I said, "Maybe Faramir wouldn't have left you if you spent less time swooning over my husband and more time learning how to cook a proper stew." Some of our friends were shocked to hear this and got mad at Eowyn. Some just got angry with me, saying Eowyn was really just friendly with everyone, and that the stews of Rohan are delicious, and that was a terrible accusation to make. Eowyn was heartbroken, saying she couldn't believe I thought that of her and maybe we weren't really sisters in arms. She left for Rohan, and I left soon after. Now I don't know. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe this was all too spiteful to say. Am I the Nazgul?